Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own Ethernet cable at home. So first, I got a drum of Cat 6 cables over here. You could also get Cat 5 or Cat 6A, whatever your use case is going to be. And next, I got a pack of RJ45s over here. Put it really close so you guys can see it. There you go. Next, I got a cable stripper, which I'm going to be using to strip the cable, and it's also known as a punch down tool. And next, I got a cable snipper. That's how it looks. Then I also have a RJ45 crimper, just like this. That's how it looks. And finally, the cable tester. It's upside down. Yeah, so the cable tester is what I'm going to use to test the cable to make sure that everything is working smoothly. Alright, so next what you want to do is, right, you want to take your wire cutter or snipper and you're going to cut how much ever you're going to be needing. So for demonstration purposes, I think I'm only going to be needing this much, so I'm going to cut there. Alright, so the next step is you're going to be taking the cable stripper, right, and you're going to be putting it in here and strip this off. And I gotta do better than that, but yeah, so this is how it's gonna look basically. See, there you go with all the colors. Alright, so next we're gonna get rid of this ripcord over here because we really won't be needing it. Just like this little white thing over here. So we're gonna get rid of that. Give me a second here. Alright, so next what you wanna do is you wanna split each of these cables and make sure to straighten them as best as you can. So after you're done straightening them as best as you can, next what you want to do is organize the colors in the right way, because if it's not in the right way, it's not going to work out all right. So the coloring standard for T568B is going to be white orange and white green and then blue and then white blue and green and then white brown and brown. So that's the order you want to have it. If it's not in that order, it's not going to work. Alright, so next what you want to do is just run your fingers on it and try to straighten them as best as you can and make sure the colors are still in the right order, because if it's not in the right order, again, it's not going to work. Alright, so we're going to do this. Try to straighten them as best as we can. 1 second here. And next, what I would do is take the cable snipper and just make sure you cut them to the same length. Let me just switch this real quick. So cut them to the same length. So there you go. One side is longer than the other, but the RJ45 crimper will basically get rid of the excess wires. So yeah, there you go. And make sure you have the colors in the right order again. If it's not in the right order, it is not going to work. Alright, so here it is. After you put it in, you want to make sure the colors are still in the right order. So we have white orange, white green, blue, white blue, green, and then white brown and brown. So then what you want to do is take your RJ45 crimper, then you're going to put it in there. Give me a second here. Show it this way. So you want to put it in here, and it'll basically get rid of all the excess wires. Okay. I just like to do it a couple times just to make sure that everything is, stripped away. There you go. Yeah, so here you go. This is like the aftermath over here. I mean, I think I did pretty good. Yeah. And you're gonna do the same thing with the other side pretty much. So after you're done, you want to take your cable tester, and sorry I had to like cut this a little bit shorter because I messed up. But it's the same cable though, so no worries. Then you're gonna take it, you're gonna put this side, this end, and the other side on the other end. So it should pretty much look like this, right? Now you want to turn it on. So if both numbers are reading the same, it means that the cable is good. But if one side is reading like one, the other side is reading like three, or like five, and the other side is reading like eight, then that means the cable is no good to go. So you have to like start again. So then just turn it on. So both sides should be reading the same, as you can see. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to drop some more videos in the future. But yeah, thank you.